Hello! So, happy Valentine's Day is the customary expression for this. I don't know, having, at least for me, with the Asperger's, I don't necessarily celebrate holidays, especially ones that are derived around intense human emotion or something. It's really strange. It seems really silly that it's like, oh, you wait all year to do something special for your loved one. That seems like a healthy relationship, don't you? So yeah. However, today is last minute stuff, and I tweeted a picture of my candy haul that I got. I'm going to show you that right now. Yeah, it's not much. I mean, it's a cheap candy. Where's the receipt? Did I put it in? I put it in my wallet. I have to do addition here. Oop, there it is. Alright, phone. Because I grew up in the 90s. And even though I majored in math, I still use a calculator. Alright, where are we at? Okay. What? Oh, 2.00. Hershey Hearts, 3.5 plus Crunch Heart. Yeah, 2.5 plus Valentine, 3.5. Yes, you give all the hells. Yeah. Equals. Yeah, I spent $11.50 on all that. That's pretty good, actually. Considering the whole bill was $41, but I also got shredded lettuce, carrots, meat, bonus cheese for tacos tonight, Thursday. Just because it's Valentine's Day doesn't mean I stopped doing my meat. You know, oh, that was Aaron. Yeah, I sent him a pic. Oh, cute kitty Valentine candy. Yeah, I know. It's adorable. So, yeah. I thought I had an idea for a vlog today that I had this morning, and I typed up like an outline and all that stuff. And I saved it on my computer, and I was like, no, that's a little depressing for a day like today. Tomorrow, maybe. But not today. Today's a Valentine's Day, and most people want to be happy on Valentine's Day. Even if you happen to be spending it alone. But if you're spending it alone, don't worry. It's one Valentine's Day. And it's just still a day amongst the year. That's all it is. Is my hair working okay today? We have like an excessive amount of heat today for what I'm used to in winter. And I am sweating a lot. Oh, my hair's fine. Anyways, so yeah, if you're alone on this Valentine's Day, it's just one Valentine's Day. You know? If you're, you know, I know at like the 14 to 18 years old and you think, oh my god, I'm going to be alone forever. No. It's 4 years. Average human life expectancy right now is 80 years. 4 divided by 80, well, let's reduce that down to 1 in 20. 1/20th. 1/20th of your life takes place in high school. That's not much. Take it from me, I'm 31. High school seems like a long time ago, and it seems really insignificant. All the bull crap I went through, which I'll reference in tomorrow's vlog. But today, it's like, you know, I never really worried about Valentine's Day. Because it's like, I'm supposed to spend one day that I give affection or extra affection to my significant other. Seems like an arbitrary day, 2-14. Nothing really even mathematically significant about that. 3-14, 3.14, you've got pi. And people celebrate Pi Day. And then I've got April 5th. That's First Contact Day, April 5th, 2063. Which this year will be April 5th, 2013. Will be 50 years prior to First Contact, according to the Star Trek universe. We'll have a special day for that one. A special vlog for that one, so look forward to that. But yeah. So there's not much. I mean, if you're alone, it's not going to be that you're always going to be alone. You may just be alone this time, and if you have been alone for the last 2, 3, 4, 9, you know, don't place that much of an emphasis on the fact that today you're alone. Well, today you're alone. And this sounds depressing, but yesterday you were alone. and maybe you weren't, but, you know, if you're one of those people that's like a career single person, yesterday you were alone, and tomorrow you'll be alone. Today is no different than yesterday, other than the fact that yesterday was Wednesday, and tomorrow is Friday. Hell, today's Thursday, you know. I'm looking more forward to the fact that we have tacos tonight than I am, you know, the fact that I got a cheap candy haul. Huh. That, you know, when you get older, you worry less about the love than you do other things. Oop, screwed up my hair. What is going on today? Oh, right, I'm overheating. And I'm trying to get this blog done before the Vicodin kicks in. I'm not sure if you can hear it in my voice, but I've still got a little bit of swollen. I can feel it in my tongue and stuff. Anyways, so yeah, I hope you all have a nice Valentine's Day. You know, just because you're alone today or you recently became alone today doesn't necessarily mean anything. It's transitory. It's transitory of the moment. And don't do like in Star Trek Insurrection. Don't focus on this moment and make this moment last a lifetime. Because it's not. You save that sort of energy and find that when you get your first kiss of the relationship. Not the first kiss, because most people watching this have already had your first kiss. But like the first kiss of the relationship, you know? The first time you actually feel, like over the weekend, the first time you actually feel like crap. And honest to God, like, you know, not like a cold feel like crap. Like you really feel, you know, like the world is ending. And you have someone to, you know, press your back up against. Because, you know, cuddling up against them could get you a claustrophobic thing. But, and we were even separated by a blanket. A small blanket. Ugh. That was a hot mess. Anyways, so, yeah, you take what little you can get, because the world isn't ideal. And as an Aspie, you know, I've learned that the world isn't an ideal place. So you have to take, you know, like I said, take what you can get. Don't, you know, it sounds like, you know, be a scavenger for what little happiness you can get, but it's not really what I mean. And you might know what I mean. I'm not saying scavenge for it, because that's like a desperation of it, but, you know, sometimes it'd be better if you could do something that's spontaneous. Because it's like, you know, if you're together this Valentine's Day, here's a depressing thing. Your partner might be expecting you to do something today, so they'll be less surprised by it. But let's say pick May 21st. 5/21. What's special about that date? I don't know. What's special about 2/14? Nothing. But unlike 5/21, up and do something for your partner. Unless it's their birthday. If that happens to be their birthday, you know, then... but, you know, the chances are 1 in 365. 366, but, you know, who really counts leap years? But you know what I mean. You pick an arbitrary date and you do something for them, and they're not going to expect it. It'll be, like, way bigger. But make sure it fits into your plans, because if you're an Aspie, or you're dating an Aspie, and you don't really want to throw off their routine, you want to make sure that it slides in nice. You know. And it can be hard doing nice stuff like that and being spontaneous with an Aspie, because they don't like surprises. It throws off their routine. But honestly, probably the best thing that you could do for one is, you know, don't shake up their routine. Because the world's already shaken up their routine. As much as possible. You know, it's not a willingness, it's just that people, by and large, are random creatures. They don't want to have a routine. But Aspies need a routine. They need it a lot. And sometimes having a routine is the best gift. And that's all I really have to say on the issue. Because I've pretty much run out of steam. And I think the Vicodin's kicking in, because I'm getting that sort of like... going on. Anyways, I will catch you all later.